Hello guys, Christian Vedder here, and today I want to talk about holding your breath with pure oxygen. Does it make a difference? Before I get into that, remember holding your breath underwater is dangerous, so never do it when you are alone. So if you look at any video on YouTube where someone are holding their breath, there will always be someone writing underneath, yeah, but David Blaine did 17 minutes. You even see that on Branko Petrovic's world record video where he held his breath for close to 12 minutes. Some guys in the comment section writing, yeah, but the world record is 25 minutes. And that is correct, but there are two world records for static apnea, which is the discipline of holding your breath while doing nothing. Number one is breathing regular air, and the second record is when you breathe pure oxygen. But let's look at David Blaine's world record attempt with regular air first in 2006. He wanted to beat Tom Saita's record, which was 8 minutes and 58 seconds. And he wanted to do that during his 7 days of living underwater stunt. The producers of the TV show also convinced him to try to get out of handcuffs during his attempt to make it more entertaining for TV. Both those things complicate things a lot. Staying underwater for a week does not really get you well rested and fit for breaking a world record. And picking handcuffs will also make you spend a lot of energy and oxygen. For myself, I lose a minute or two on my maximum if I just think about stuff and can't completely relax. So picking handcuffs will really set you back. So not surprisingly, he was not able to break the record. And at 7:30 he passed out underwater from using up all his oxygen, and they had to rescue him out. For someone untrained, they would probably pass out around 2 minutes, which is exactly what happened to an escape artist in Spain Got Talent recently. There's a link in the description. So back to David Blaine. In 2008, he actually managed to set the world record for static apnea by holding his breath for 17 minutes and 4 seconds on the Oprah TV show. But this was a different record than the one he tried to beat last time. This time he used pure oxygen and did not try to escape from handcuffs. Both times are still pretty good and impressive feats that few people in the world are able to do. Houdini was known for being able to hold his breath for a very long time, and his record was 3 minutes and 30 seconds. But let's have a look at the record progression in both disciplines since 2001. These numbers are what I believe are to be correct, but of course there might be mistakes here. If so, correct me in the comment section. Let's first look at the records for regular air. In 2001, Martin Stepanek set the record while holding his breath for 8 minutes and 16 seconds. In 2004, Tom Saita broke that record by doing 8 minutes and 47 seconds. Tom broke his own record doing 8 minutes and 58 seconds later the same year. That is the record that David Blaine tried to break. Then Tom Saita broke his own record another time in 2006, holding his breath for 9 minutes. That record was broken by Herbert Nietzsche later in 2006 with 9 minutes and 4 seconds. A record which Tom Saita again broke in 2007 by doing 9 minutes and 8 seconds. Then Stefan Mifsud was the first to hold his breath for more than 10 minutes with 10:04 later in 2007. That record was broken by Tom Saita in 2008 with 10:12. In 2009, Stefan Mifsud took the record back with 11:35, a record which stood till 2014 when Branko Petrovic took the record by doing 11:54. And as far as I know, that record is still standing in 2020. So let's have a look at the pure oxygen record progression. Here it is a lot of people breaking records all the time, so I will list the records by who held them by the end of each year. In 2002, Gianluca Gioni set the record at 12:34. In 2003, Giancarlo Bellingrad did 12:47. In 2004, Bill Strömberg did 13:05. In 2006, Tom Saita did 14:12. In 2007, Peter Kolat did 16:04. And that was the record David Blaine took in 2008. But by the end of 2008, Gianluca Gioni held the record by 18:03. Then Carol Mayer, a woman, broke that record in 2009 by doing 18:32. That is very impressive because women have smaller lung capacity and are in general not able to hold the breath as long as men. Later in 2009, Nicola Putignano did 1902. In 2010, Stig Severinsen was the first man to hold his breath for more than 20 minutes with 2010. But by the end of 2010, Ricardo Baya did 2021, and in 2011, Peter Kolat did 21:33. By the end of 2012, Tom Saitis held the record with 22:22. In 2013, Goran Kolat did 22:30. In 2014, Goran Kolat beat his own record by doing 23:01. Then in 2016, Alexei Segura did 24:03, and the record standing now in 2020 is 24:11 and was set by Budimir Zobat in 2018. So that's about it. The world record today in 2020 is 11:54 for regular air and 24:11 for holding the breath with pure oxygen. I hope you liked this video and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Have a nice day.